I actually haven't even set up the camera yet. Hang on. This is Doll U. Doll U is a nyanbo extreme popper with pre-fill and a unique skill. Well, not unique to her, but more special. Basically, once you use her Soultimate, Puni can fall down larger than usual for a little bit. That skill makes this character insanely broken, and I'm going to show you why. So here we have just the Hurtful team. We're going to go just to stage 45, I guess. I don't know. Not a lot of people. There are some people who think that the new UZ plus Pecora is better to use than Doll U. Those people do not have Doll U, therefore don't know what makes her so good. I don't know why I came to this stage, I just realized. I should have gone to Slimamander. Whatever. So here, we'll just get into Fever Time, I guess. So we'll use Doll U's Soultimate. Look at Orihime Natsuyomi's Soultimate gauge. Look at that. All of that from one Soultimate. She's essentially just a Soultimate filler, which is like what a lot of people have stated. So, yeah, pretty good. She's very insanely good, gotta tell you. Like, no other character really does what, no other character does what Doll U does. She's actually one of the best extreme poppers you could have. It's quite insane. So let's just do this. Then we'll do a friggin' it's not gonna be like perfect because we also used Orihime Natsu's Soultimate, but just look at the Soultimate gauges of everybody. Like, it's not really that impressive for Summer Setsuna, but Orihime Natsuyomi and Yotsuba, that's kind of a lot. So, that's kind of just the whole thing. So let's go to Slimamander, I guess, and I'll show you how big of an impact this actually is. Slimamander, we can do this, and now he cannot take damage. So, everybody's Soultimate is completely just negative, and both Orihime Natsuyomi and Yotsuba basically have their G Soultimates. We can pop that, and then boom. And then we can do this, and then boom. Now, Santa Natsuyomi has her G Soultimate. She is insanely good, because anytime you use her Soultimate, basically somebody's going to have their G Soultimate ready. It's very, very, very good. Like, insanely good. So we'll just do it again and see what happens now. Not as impressive, but as you can see, we can just pop some more Puni, and then boom. There's still large Puni falling. So how exactly does it work? I guess I should probably show that. So, it feels like, at least, during the later half of the Soultimate, she'll start having the large Puni fall down. Then, once her Soultimate is done, they start falling down some more. Then we'll just pop all this, I guess. Use a Soultimate. There's no character has redrop, so... But as you can see, there are still some large Puni falling down. But now, after we do that round of Soultimates, now it is done. Only now is it done doing that. Which I think is pretty funny. So we can just pop this. And then, as you can see, basically 3 characters are going to have their G Soultimates. And then, yeah. She's very, very good. So why don't we take her... and Doll U, I guess. We'll go into the whatchamacallit, these past battles that I have. We'll go against the Ryu Senin stage because they don't both have bonuses there, so something too special. And then we'll just see how much damage we can do in 7 Soultimates, which is pretty easy to do, in all honesty. I'm kind of just trying to be perfect here, which doesn't really matter because this is a baby mode stage, but whatever. So as you can see, everybody has their G Soultimates ready, which are very good, very, very good. Jeez, this character is why we say we don't use the Dupecco, because Doll U is just strictly superior. So there's 4 Soultimates. You gotta be kidding me. 5 Soultimates. 6 Soultimates. And we'll do 8 Soultimates because that's just better. 7. If I can even do 8 ultimates, do I have enough HP? Oh yeah, I have enough HP. I could have done a Yotsuba, but... And you know what, sure, let's do 9. We'll do 9 Soultimates, because we have revives. So in 9 Soultimates, we do 1.8 million damage, 1.83. Not too bad. So now let's go put Peko on the team. And now I have to like, specify this. Doll U is G1. Peko is G3. Peko also does not have her Fever Fill. I kind of just realized that. So, alright. So let's see if I can get Peko's Soultimate because... Yeah. Doesn't really work out well like that. I guess I'll use one of the swap books. Whatever. Alright. So now we're back. And this time, we actually have Soultimates to do. So let's see what happens when we get into Fever Time. Peko is G3, gotta remind you. And as you can see, we don't really have Soultimates, which, you know, not really a good thing at all. You really shouldn't be doing a double fever stuff with Heartful, but we'll do it anyways. I have no idea how many Soultimates we did, but let me check, see if I can tell. I think it's like 3. Maybe it was 3, I don't know. It really doesn't matter, does it? But as you can see, we're still kind of a decent bit behind in terms of damage. Which doesn't really make too much sense, but whatever. So... And of course, somehow has Fever Fill, and still doesn't get enough. That's just what happens to me. Even though the character can have Pre-Fill or Fever Fill, somehow, I still don't get enough Puni. Somehow, I don't understand how that's a thing, but it is. If Yotsuba wouldn't show up so much, that'd be nice. Remember when Peko showed up 4 times? How about you do that? Okay, so let's see what happens now. We're not really looking off to a very good start. At all. I guess we have to use her non-G Soultimate. Cool. Are we really not going to be able to do enough damage? Yeah, because we don't get fever, we don't get EX poppers, because of course. Yeah. So as you can tell, it's a lot harder to get your Soultimates down, which is why we still used all U. But what about for free-to-play Heartful? Wait, forgot. This isn't the freaking... this isn't the Hololive showcase yet. Doll U. So as you can see, Doll U is 100% still better to use for the Heartful team. In a perfect ideal world, Pekka would be better. But you want to know we don't live in? A perfect ideal world. So obviously, Doll U is still just going to go right back there. But what about for grinding? Grinding is actually really, really easy because of Doll U. So let's just go look at this team real quick. So it's pretty easy to just like win with this team. Like very fast too. So we just link a couple Pekos, or not, I guess. Do a Doll U Soultimate. get Pekko's Soultimate if the game would ever do what I tell it to do, which it never does. And then we win. Just like that. Very, very fast, kind of. Not the fastest, but I mean, hey, it's kind of decent. I only have Sunrise Boy here because of Unity. Like, which is like, whatever. I could do better, but I don't really care to. So, it works well enough, and it's fine. But yeah, as you can see, Doll U is very, very useful for this, because, well, she just is. Like, insanely, insanely good. We can just link this. Do this. And now, we win. Just like that. So yeah, that's really just it. She's a great grinding character. Is essentially perfect for the Heartful team. There's just nothing else to show. This is kind of just like a stop with the Doll U slander. This character solos your favorites. Sorry to tell you. Unless your favorite is Yuzi Subaru, in which case, I mean, she still might be better, but I can bias and say the Unity is better. Which, I mean, sometimes it is. But yeah, as you can see, we get the G Soultimate, and then we can just tap that Soultimate into 2 Soultimates. We win. The first Soultimate not even really being necessary. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. It's not really too notable on this throne because we got 2 characters, but hey, it's pretty good. So yeah, there you go. Doll U's she's good. It's really just it. She's good. I have her at G1. She's very serviceable. Cool character, I guess. Yeah. Don't disrespect Doll U and think that Pekko is better, because it's like it's not even a competition. This is like the most smooth brain thing. That's like the most smooth brain thing you could ever say. Or you just don't have Doll U, which is understandable because like nyanbo. Of course you don't have them.